And as you join us here at 4 o'clock, hundreds gather on OU's campus in protest for and against a student's viral assignment. I'm Abigail Ogle.
I'm Evan Onstott. We're following that and more in your top 5 stories on this Friday. Oklahoma City fire crews extinguishing a house fire, and they found the body of a man in the flames. Oklahoma City police investigating an overnight assault and fatal pursuit and crash on a busy OKC highway. But first, let's start with this. The OU student assignment read by millions, sparking some chaos on campus today.
Well, Evan, hundreds of protesters marched to support the teaching assistant who gave that 0. But then supporters of the student showed up too to back her.
KOCO's Olivia Hickey was there for all of it today. Olivia, joining us live. You told us the scene was intense.
That's right. It's fair to say that the debate that has taken over the internet has taken over campus too. Hundreds of people marching here to the South Oval to stand on the side of that graduate TA. But the school's chapter of Turning Point USA made their presence known as well, to stand on the side of Fulnecke.
Protect our professors! Protect our professors!
We are standing up for academic integrity.
Hundreds of people marching across OU's campus with signs in hand.
Shame on you!
To stand with a trans graduate student instructor placed on leave this week after giving a 0 to an essay junior Samantha Fulnecke wrote about the Bible as the basis for her beliefs on gender. She's filed a formal complaint claiming she was targeted for her religious beliefs. The investigation into that assignment is still ongoing. Since then, the essay has circulated online for millions of people to read. And some protesters say it's not her beliefs they're angry about.
I mean, if that's her beliefs, that's fine. But when you cite references, you cite a page and so on.
Attendees we spoke with say they thought the essay got the grade it deserved. They claim she did not properly cite sources, follow the assignment directions, or even put her name on the work. But Fulnecke's backers, the OU chapter of Turning Point USA, calling the dispute an attack on Christianity.
She met the requirements. She did not deserve a 0. If she wanted to take points off because she didn't clearly state any empirical sources, then take some points off, but not an entire, to be a complete 0.
Meanwhile, graduate students continue to rally around one of their own. The Graduate Student Senate calling on the school to apologize and provide better, stronger protections for graduate instructors. Others, like McIntyre Surrett, say Fulnecke should be removed from campus.
She honestly, at this point, deserves expulsion for the amount of negative press and negative attention she's brought on OU.
We have a copy of the essay and the essay requirements live on our website right now, KOCO.com, so you can take a look for yourself. I did reach out to that graduate instructor today. They did not get back to me, but they did say earlier this week they would not be publicly commenting on this matter. I also reached out to Fulnecke and OU for comment. We have yet to hear back, but we will be sure to share their response. Reporting live in Norman, Olivia Hickey, KOCO 5 News.
Got very, very tense out there today. Olivia, thank you. In your next top 5, your first alert forecast. Get ready. We have more fog tonight.
So we got our chief meteorologist, Damon Lane, with us. Damon, I know you're looking out for some slick spots.
Yeah, temperatures are going to be coming down just enough to where this fog is going to turn into freezing fog in some spots here. By the way, dense fog advisory was just issued not too long ago. It basically runs from the Oklahoma-Kansas border, I-35, southbound through OKC, out towards Weatherford, taking the turnpike down, taking I-35 south, or taking even I-40 to the east. Bottom line is that the highways are certainly in central Oklahoma will have dense fog develop, and there's even going to be some patchy freezing fog embedded within that during the hours of 3 and 10 a.m. that we will have to watch. It does include the metro up to Enid and down towards Lawton here. So road conditions, expect that there will be some slick spots out there overnight tonight and going into tomorrow morning. So looking outside right now, you can almost get a good idea that there's a good amount of moisture that is just trapped at the lower levels. Look at this haze that we have right now over Oklahoma City. That moisture right there is going to help really bring in some pretty dense fog late tonight. Right now, temperatures are in the 50s. But we are going to watch the fog really take over, and that will be the big weather story for tonight. We're going to timeline this fog in here, show you how long it will take to move out, and how about a nice warm-up? I know you want one coming up. Evan?
All right, Damon, thanks very much. In your next top 5, a fire turned deadly overnight in Oklahoma City. It happened near Northwest 10th and Penn. Fire crews say that they were called to that area because people saw flames coming out of a shed. Firefighters were able to get that fire under control pretty quickly. They kept it from spreading, but then they say they found one man dead inside. They're now working to figure out how exactly this happened. The cause of the fire also under investigation. We do not know. We do know that this is not a homicide investigation at this point. Not a homicide investigation.
In your next top 5, the suspect who sped off from Oklahoma City police last night has died after crashing. This police chase started near Southwest 59th and Penn. Police trying to pull this person over for a missing license plate. That's when the driver took off and got on eastbound I-44. They tried to exit on 23rd, but lost control and crashed into a concrete barrier and died. Police have not shared the driver's identity.
In your next top 5, Oklahoma City police investigating an overnight assault. It happened west of I-44 near Penn and 43rd. They say the victim invited the suspect to come inside because it was so cold out there, but when they asked them to leave, the suspect punched them in the face and began beating them with a bat. Officers found and arrested the suspect just around the corner.